So we're talking about death. And it is a thing in which all of us think about periodically, we know about, and I guarantee you when I talk about death, people listen. When you talk about sex, people listen. Oh yeah. Talk about death, people listen. There's an interest there. There is a fear or the unknownness of it. And so we're going to talk about death. In the Bible, you have 3 types of death. You have physical death, spiritual death, and eternal death. So physical death in the Bible, you read in the early chapters of Genesis, my goodness, those people lived to be 500, 400, 900. I mean, it's unbelievable, the longevity of those people there early in the Bible. But finally, you get to Abraham. Time is cut short. Old Abraham lived to be about 175, short life in those days. Finally, as the Bible develops, it seems to be a pattern with the Hebrew culture and Hebrew literature that you live to be about 125. And then they sort of cut it down a little more and said 70 lived to be 70, and by reason of strength, you could make it to 80. And so they try to put some kind of parameters in here. In the Old Testament, you have a shadowy understanding of death. It's sort of a Sheol, and you live in the bosom of Abraham. And boy, how the theologians have argued about what that's all about. And so there's not a clear, thoroughgoing understanding of death. It's called Sheol or Hades in the Old Testament. But you come to the New Testament and talk about death, it's a whole other world. The New Testament tells us because Jesus Christ conquered the grave and the Father raised him from the grave, that death is dead. Death is dead. And so there is an excitement almost. There's an anticipation almost of glory that follows this life.